150 subscribers. Well, that sure went fast, huh? There's no question of what I'll do, because my man Melke got it all planned out for me. So here we are. I'll split the video into 5 parts, as you can see here. First is the setup, second is my config, third is the lodtweaks, and fourth is the mods I use. The last one will be my Huds. There will be a bonus at the end. It's gonna be my Discord server. Feel free to join and ask questions and just have a good time. So before we start, we'll look at my setup and then we can get straight to it. First off, we'll be looking at my config. This can be easily installed by doing the following thing. You open Steam, go to your Team Fortress 2 localization files, which can be easily navigated to by pressing right click Team Fortress 2, Properties, local files, and then browse. Here you'll see several files, you don't really need to care about those. Go back to this file and you just drop the T folder in here. It's gonna ask you to replace, and you're gonna press replace the files in the destination. And then you're all good. My config is now loaded. Keep in mind that a lot of these binds are my own, so you're gonna want to change them to match your own binds. And there we go. Now I'll head into map so you can see what it looks like. And here we are, into your walkway. Stuff might look different, I'll change them later on. That's due to the fact that I'm not using lodtweaks right now. So we'll go do lodtweaks right now. But before that, I'll show you my launch options. And here's my launch options. I'll leave them down in the description below. Now on to lodtweak. These can be easily installed. I've made it much easier now than it used to be. Head over to lodtweak, and then you press on lodtweak, and I'll show you how to do this in a second. I just want to mention, for MD users, you gotta follow this guide. I don't have MD, so I don't know 100% sure if it works, but I'm very certain because my little brother uses it and it seems to work for him. For Intel people, I am very sorry, but I haven't found a way yet to have lodtweaks for Intel. So for now I don't have anything for you guys. I'm back to lodtweak. For this you're gonna need a NVIDIA graphic card. You can check if you have one by going into the NVIDIA inspector and see you have 101 or more. Next we'll be pressing this little icon here. When you do, you'll see a window pop up. And this might seem very confusing, but it's very simple. You just gotta press this little import user define. You gotta locate my config and press lodtweak on. If you want to back off, you do the same steps, but with lodtweak off. Press open and then wait a few seconds. And there we go, profile is successfully imported. Press OK and then apply changes. You should probably press it twice just to make sure it's been executed. When you're all done, you can close it up and then start Team Fortress 2. And there we go, we're back in the game. Let's see how it looks. And we can already see the graphics being changed. Here's another good example. And this is what I usually have my graphics looking like. Some people say it's looking like Toaster Fortress 2. And that's correct, it looks very weird, but I do like it this way. Things are pretty good visually, I gain big FPS boost from it. And yeah, in general I just like it very much. There's not much to say about it really, it's just do you like it or not. It's all up to you if you want lodtweaks or not. As said, if you want the same lodtweaks, you just follow the same steps, but choose the off preset instead. Now I'll be going through a few mods of mine. The first one, and probably the most common one, is the viewmodels. It's very simple to install, it has a custom installer, you just press this, and a little window will pop up. And all of these will hide certain items, you can read more about it here. But all I do is I hide my revolver for more view, and I hide my toolbox to see more when I base buildings. When you're done, you just press install. You gotta select your TF2 folder first, then press install. It'll go pretty fast, and once it's done, it'll say mod installed. Press OK, close up the app, and then you can launch TF2. And there we go. Now we can go into your walkway again. And there we go. You can now see that my gun is invisible and my knife is not. I can also pull up my detonator without the gun being there, which is very comfortable, which I find a bit annoying because I don't know if I have it on or not. And also, as with NG, when I'm gonna build buildings, I don't see the box, which really gives a lot of space to see where I'm placing my buildings. Now I don't play NG too much, I used to, but yeah, you can mess around the mod if you like, and it's a very good mod. Not sure who made it though, but you can probably find out with some research. Lastly are my Huds, they're all in here. Here's my custom Huds, I've designed these to my own personal likings. These are easily installed, just open your TF2 custom folder and then just drag and drop one of them in here. And then you're all good. And that's pretty much it. And now last but not least, I have now my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. Just head over, read the rules, go to verify, react with this checkmark here and you'll get access to the rest of the server. You can also react with this bell to get notifications whenever I upload a YouTube video or someone is streaming. We also now have a custom bot for the server. This bot has several features, you can read about them on the announcement channel. And thanks for watching, have a good one as always.